Welcome to a brand new video, and today I'm going to be telling you guys why you should watch Kekkai Sensen. The story takes place in Salem's Lot, which is a new version of New York City that has both humans and monsters sort of coexisting in a nice little society they have going on. 3 years prior to this is when everything really happened, as far as the monsters coming there and the sort of fog that surrounds the city that kind of keeps them in this little bubble, if you will. So yeah, it pretty much just covers Leonardo Watch, the main character's journeys with the group called Libra. And Libra is basically a society to kind of keep the order in this messy, chaotic Salem's Lot. I was going to say New York City, but would rather be accurate. Leonardo has questions about his powers that he received. It's the all-seeing eyes, pretty much all that you know going in. It's just like, he's got some cool looking eyes. As the series sort of unfolds, there's always like a main kind of plot. It's not really like heavily pushed though. It's a show that's like heavily centered around that sort of episodic feeling. I feel like I could just like sit down and anytime just watch it and just feel content. You don't need to know anything coming in. All this crazy stuff is going on and you don't really know what's going on yourself at first, but you know, as that sort of happens, you start to realize what's going on as the episode plays along. It's really cool. It doesn't really spell everything out for you. You kind of just have to wait and see what happens, and that's one thing I really like about this show, but I could see a lot of people not liking. It kind of has like the same sort of episodic feeling as like Cowboy Bebop or Samurai Champloo, where there's like a main plot that they kind of like stick to, but there's always just a little bit more than that, you know? Every episode has its own little, what makes it special. There's the hamburger episode, an amazing episode, heartwarming, this anime will bring out every emotion. There are just some amazing characters in this anime, and I don't dislike anybody. I feel like in every anime there's always somebody that kind of sticks out the sore thumb of being like an annoyance, or like that extra person that's kind of needed but like you still don't really like in the show. But this anime, there's not really that person. Everybody's likable, the villains are likable, every main character is likable. It's incredible. On top of that, this series has an incredible soundtrack. It's very like jazz influenced, which I think kind of fits the New York City setting perfectly. The opening is amazing. I can't skip either the opening or the ending. And on top of the soundtrack, the visuals in this anime are incredible. The animation in some of the fight scenes is some of the best that I've seen in anime. Probably, I don't know about the best in 2015, but very, very good. Like, incredibly detailed and intense, cool angles. So this anime was produced by Studio Bones. So Takashi Hashimoto, who was over the animation design in Kekkai Sensen, he also worked on Your Name, the new movie that came out sometime 2016. And also, while I was watching this anime, I kept feeling that I had heard Leonardo Watch's voice before in the Japanese sub. And it turns out the same voice actor for Leonardo Watch also voices Yamazaki from Welcome to the NHK, which is one of my other favorite series. The season finale for season 1 was amazing. It ended up being, I believe it was 8 months delayed because of time slot errors. I believe there was like a natural disaster going on at the time that ended up messing with the initial time slot. So 8 months later, the last episode came out, and it was a double episode, being 46 minutes, I believe. And it was incredible. It was action-packed, original from the manga, very like intense, action-packed, emotional. It was perfect way to end off the series, but it ended it in a way that it can continue as it does to season 2, which is why I'm making this video. Please watch this anime. Kekkai Sensen is amazing, and the second season is airing right now. So please give this anime a watch. You will not be disappointed, I promise. If you like the episodic, music influenced type anime that you can kind of just sit back and relax and not have everything like given to you, just sit back and enjoy the anime for what it is and not everything they don't tell you. So in conclusion, please watch Kekkai Sensen Blockade Battlefront. You will not be disappointed. It is amazing, action-packed, chaotic, emotional, beautiful, music-driven. I can't really think of that many negatives, to be honest about it. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please enjoy this anime, and if you do, let me know. Leave a comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and hope you guys have a great day.